What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here in Georgia. Today we are taking a walk with Jelly Roll on the new album Beautifully Broken. And again, this is an audio video at time of recording. This is all that was out there. There was not an official video, so if an official video comes out, when I recorded this was what we had. But this is Take a Bow, and it's featuring Halsey. And Halsey's been on the channel a number of times already. You guys know that I really enjoy her music. I enjoy her voice. It's really unique. And I absolutely love Jelly Roll's music. So I think a pairing of them two is going to be really special. But I'm not really sure what the song's about, because this is my first listen of the new album. So let's go ahead and dive on in to Take a Bow by Jelly Roll featuring Halsey. Fam Jam, let's go. Love the piano.
Congratulations, I'm miles away again from saving. Guess I'm a fuck up in the making. I guess it's about time that I face it. I almost tasted the freedom when the chains were breaking. Then you put me right back in your cages, all for your own entertainment. So take a bow. You pull the wool over my eyes. You promised me the highest of highs. Made me feel like I never come down. So take a bow. You flew me all the way to heaven and dropped me at the door of hell and made all the fallen angels proud. So take a bow.
Man, he has such a gift for relatability and taking on really intense subject matter absolutely head on. It's not innuendo, it's not skirting, it's just right there in your face. And this is, to me, addiction, and then you feel like you broke the addiction, and then a relapse happens. And it's like I was right there, and then you drug me back down. I feel the chains again. This can go, it can lift me to heaven, but when it's over, it drops me all the way down to the gates of hell. Like him being able to articulate and in an artful manner relate and humanize something that, to a degree, like news and everything, kind of dehumanizes the situation, especially with drug use. It's almost like they aren't real people to others when they're people. They made a bad decision, but they're still people, And the growing consensus, especially in news outlets and in media and everything, is that it tends to dehumanize the vernacular they use, the tone that they use, the non-emotion that they use tends to dehumanize the situation. And he has such a way of making it relatable, bringing humanity back to it, but taking it head on. He's so good at that. It's incredible.
I'll be in the gutter trying to crawl out if you need me. I couldn't watch you bleeding like you were ice cold speeding without a single warning. And now you keep pretending like the ending of the story wasn't all your performing, was any better for me. Now take a bow. You pull the wool over my eyes. You promised me the highest of highs. Made me feel like I never come down. So take a bow. You flew me all the way to hell.
never come down. So take a bow. You flew me all the way to heaven and left me at the door of heaven. Made all the fallen angels drown. So take a
So take a bow. You pulled the wool over my eyes. You promised me the highest of highs. Made me feel like I never come down.
So take a bow.
Chill bumps. Chill bumps through and through. That one is incredibly strong. I love the breakdown at the bridge where they get more like very emotional power vocals in there. And then you go into the last chorus, very intense, very orchestral, which is interesting for a Jelly Roll song. I really like that it went that way. But just raw power. And then that last like half chorus, it's just the piano, she's going, and then he duets right there on the last two lines. Incredibly powerful. I think the biggest lines that I would take away from this is, I've got nowhere to run, yet the deed's been done. You're the star of the play, I guess I'm just the stage. Let me get out of your way. And that is huge in the depths of addiction. I've had friends that felt that way, and they would come to me and say, look, it's the only thing I can think about. That's it. I don't care about anything else. That's the only thing. And that tells and relates to people that don't know it or haven't experienced it or haven't tried to be there for someone experiencing it, that the drug or the addiction is the star of the play. They're just the stage. And then they get out of the way. That is so relatable, but so impactful. It's incredible. He has such a talent with lyric writing and with his history and bringing awareness and making things that seem unrelatable relatable, or things that you could relate to but you couldn't speak on it. He's almost like speaking for the unspoken is what he's doing, and it's done with great musicality. It's done with her incredible vocals on this. I don't think I've heard her sing like that before. A lot of hers is very high energy, is not really a smooth transition. It's pretty cut and dry transitions to chorus or to different lines. And this one, she's holding on to notes. She's very silky smooth in it. Way up in the upper registry, which Jelly's an upper register singer as well. But the lyrics take this by far and away, and the musicality is second. The piano, the orchestra feel to it, the strings, all of those tender notes, the power notes coming, big orchestra behind you in the bridge and into that last chorus to bring it all the way back down. It's really well done. And I think you can tell the same emotional story if you just did the lyrics and it was a cappella, or if it was just piano, or if you didn't have the lyrics and you just did the music, the track. That emotion would follow. But putting it all together is like an emotional punch right to the heart, and it's fantastic. So, Yeehaw! Yeehaw. Well done. Bravo. And again, it's really intense subject matter. I'm not shying away from it. And I think a lot of us talk about addiction in drug use, but there's addictions to alcohol. There's addictions to love. There's addictions to partners. There's addictions to food. And a lot of the stuff you feel like and I'm not saying all those are the same. Trust me, by no means am I saying an addiction to food is the same as an addiction to a drug, is an addiction to love. But there are multiple kinds of addictions, and I can see where people can feel relatable to this song if theirs isn't necessarily drug use. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make any one of them easier than the other. I'm not trying to make any of them harder than the other. I'm just saying the way he can word it and the way his art comes about, it is relatable to so many people that they can find solace in this song. They can find relatability in this song. And that's what I'm meaning, as in it doesn't apply just to drug addiction. It just applies to an addiction. And that's special. And that's really hard to do, to relate to so many people and make them feel... Every time Jelly does something like this, it feels like he cares about you as you're listening. It's not that he put out a song. It almost feels as if he cares and put this song out for you. And that's the relatability I'm talking about. That here is this. I'm trying to help. Here is a piece of art. And it feels that way to each listener. And that's really special. And it takes a special artist to do that. So, shout out.
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw. I don't know if I've already done that. I'm a little bit in my feels. This was fantastic. So, if I did happen to give him 2 yeehaws, it's absolutely deserved, and I'm okay with it. So, if you guys want to go see that, maybe listen to the entire album, you can scroll down. There is a link in the description. It will take you right over to this video page, and then you can check out Jelly's full channel. Go listen to the whole Beautifully Broken album. I know he's going on tour here soon, and I can't wait to dive into the rest of the album. It's going to be special, but I'm going to do it with you guys. So, absolutely a yeehaw. This one was unexpected, well done, and again, he's diversifying his musical talent and learning more and branching out more, which I absolutely love. So this was a winner on all go-rounds. So, thank you guys for hanging out. If you would, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. It will let you know when I upload new videos. And I appreciate you so much. So we will see y'all next time. But until then, Fam Jam, I'm out.